why today some men of God will encourage you to take what belongs to Caesar and what belongs to Satan, telling you that you can go to native doctor, you can still come to Jesus. Today, so many of them don't have what they are teaching again. They are teaching Sunday, Ebuka, Tuesday, Ebuka, Wednesday, Ebuka, Thursday, Ebuka, Friday, Ebuka, Saturday, Ebuka, Sunday. Every church, Pentecostals, their father, their sister, their Muslims, their number. Oh, amen and amen. You will ask yourself, why so much attack? So much attack is because there is something we carry. Most of you don't know it. The other ones here is pastors. The other time it was a pastor here that somebody submitted a sham. Somebody submitted a sham here. Within 2-3 hours, a pastor called him to come and say that charm he submitted is fake. Let us use it to tarnish Ebuka's name. The man is still coming to Zion. The man is still coming every day. He opened up and told us that I was going to that church before. Immediately I submitted that charm, they called me to come and say his charm. That the main problem is that so many of members there are coming here. Do we put Stanford in Zion ministry? Have you seen me before telling people to come to Zion? God will make name for himself. All of you will know that the battle we are fighting is not small. Every time I say, Ebuka, and the pastor, Ebuka. I am every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, every Friday, every Sunday, and the pastor, and the teacher, and the Ukatu. But anyhow, Jesus. I'm talking about Jesus in the truth and spirit. We must go back to the roots. I cannot worship Jesus, I cannot perform miracle. Anytime I can worship God, I cannot work miracle. Ebuka, are you a miracle seeker? Number one miracle seeker. Anybody tell you miracle seeker? Anytime that person is breathing in and out is a miracle. Anytime miracles not happen in that person's life, he or she will die. Amen and amen. Here puts the rubbish. Who gets the rubbish? Oh, Messiah are miracle seeker. There are people that are breathing in and out in the hospital, paying millions of dollars every week for oxygen. That your breathing normal is a miracle. That your private part is not smelling yet with the cancer. There is a cancer. There is a day I went to hospital to go and pray for the sick. When I went to hospital to go and pray for the sick, I was perceiving a terrible odor. The nurse that took me in that general hospital told me this is vaginal cancer. You cannot fast, I put my hanky, I was spitting in my hanky. For you to see that you are alive is a miracle. You are urinating from your private part is the biggest miracle. So people urinate with the pipe. Anytime miracles not happening in your life, you are gone. Ebuka, my God is a miracle working God. If your own God is not a miracle working God, you are not watching Jesus. Because the life of Jesus is all about miracle, miracle, miracle. Mark 16:17. These signs shall follow them that believe. Mark 16:17, 18, 19. In my name they shall speak in a new tongues. They shall lay hand on the sick shall recover. We are miraculous beings. Isaiah 8:18. I and the children whom God has given me, we are for signs and wonders. Every time pastors will mount at their pulpit, oh, they say because from God the anointing to perform miracle. Anytime you see man of God condemning miracle, check that person. They don't have the gift. And because you don't have the gift, go and relax. Develop your own. Any man of God that have the gift of miracle cannot get the gift miracle. People will let them. Or when a person believe that elbow, it goes soon on the kind of arrange Jesus is doing his evidence. Somebody abeba sikogi, so me the church. I'm over in a one neighbor church. For you to see what these people. You ask yourself, the level of battle you can fight, or both or a war. There is something that happened in the east. Something they arranged in Enugu State. I don't want to mention the group. These boys, they hang them, some of them that submitted their ring here, submitted their shop, they called them, they paid them for 400,000. One of them came and returned the 400,000 to me. He said to me, they asked me, some group of people called them. Some of them, they called them from Enugu, some they called them from Igbo, Anambra. But the one that came to confess to me was the Enugu man. He brought the 400,000. He said that they told me to come and say that ring I was using that time to shine you is fake. But when they gave me the money, they have already done the video. Evang Ebuka was, and I said to them, something was telling me, how much is this that I will use to betray an innocent person? Someone I have never seen. The man now told them, if they publish this video, that is going to come out and present the money they gave him. And where are people doing this? Amen. Most of you don't know the battle we are into. But God is praised. The enemies of a man is member of his family. Every cancer that visited this ground today, sickness that visited this ground, may those sickness follow your enemy. I love Zionites. Oh, Zion people will always come after you when you talk about Evang. Did you have my permission to talk about me? It's only a fool you will talk about his father and his silent. Are you hearing me? Well, again, and one thing you must know is that every action must have reaction. So if you are afraid of reaction, mind your action. The voice God has given to the so we lift a hand up. Trouble that troubles you. They know that when they stop, do you know how many of their children, when I say that, I will call their name on the end. Do you know how many people that when the Oga want to change them and remember that they are coming to Zion, the Oga will stop. I don't have that Ebuka power. Most of you don't know what I'm doing.
Hey! Bad market.
This is a movement.
To be a reverend father first is not
we
by
use it to
force.
end bad.
To be a priest, it is not by force. If you know that this priest thing don't tire you, quit, go and marry. If you know that reverend father don't tire you, go and marry. Go and marry. Go and marry, get sense. Go and marry, get sense. If reverend sister don't tire you, get sense. Marry. Marry. Marry before menopause go hold you. Sister, marry. Sister, I will call you reverend sister. They were giving you entitlement that you were reverend sister. When you forgive reverend, you are a sister. Reverend father, una say Evang Ebuka no video will not drink water and drop off. Una no go sick up. Any of una. You that is a guest Zion. You that is a guest Evang Ebuka. Who are you? What impact have you made? If your follower don't too strong, meek when they here. Put the camera right. Meek when they here, don't come out. Go marry. My dear, it's not easy. I know what you feel. I know what you go through. Because I'm still a virgin, so I know what you go through. Some of you are disgrace to priests. Some of you are disgrace to sisters. The people we know back then, you don't see sisters outside anyhow. You don't see priests outside anyhow. You don't see sisters on social media. Now the sisters we have are bloggers. Instead of them to be preaching the gospel, teach it, and let people come back to Christ with their dedication and sacrifice. Instead, they are looking at